Hello everyone. So I went to China with my family for 2 weeks and now I'm going to tell you about it. So we picked up our luggage after a 12-hour flight and called a taxi to get us to our hotel. We were really hungry, so we went to the closest restaurant where they had a Louis Vuitton like trash can and this thing. After that we went and visited our grandma. Close to the house there's a store where they sell weird flavored chips. For example, finger licking braised pork flavor. Then we went back to our nice hotel where they gave us water bottles with strange Korean guys on it. They also had a GPL clock with a built-in Bluetooth speaker, which I found really cool. I just wanted to mention that in this video I'm going to talk a lot about food. This may look like coffee, but it's actually something called sweet grass jelly. So this McDonald's sells burgers with German sausages. They also sell something called the thick ass Angus beef burger, because who wouldn't like a thick ass burger? So they sell something, I think it's only available in China, and it's called a taro pie. Inside of the pie there's something sweet, gooey and delicious. And this is what a taro looks like, by the way. So there was a restaurant where there were a lot of ingredients you could put together to make your own sauce. So this is a place where we ate quails for a really good price. What I also liked is if you brought your grandma with you, you could get a free duck to eat. So this is what a Chinese can of cola looks like. Thought you might want to see that. So I saw this weird guy dressed up as a pig while cooking. So I went to this place where they sold weird flavored ice cream, like ginger or durian. So I saw this chocolate that really reminded me of Ferrero Rocher. I went to this restaurant where they had snake on the menu, and there was a living snake like next to the entrance. I went by this interesting store where they sold crabs on sticks. I went to this place in Shanghai where they sold delicious soup dumplings. They also sold a giant version of the soup dumpling, so you know I had to get them. It's also kinda funny how people walk around with these giant dumplings and have a straw in them, like it's a drink. I also went to this buffet where I ate a little bit too much oyster and Peking duck wrapped in a steamed pancake. So this store sold a lot of water. Stay hydrated, boys. And that wasn't even it. So this was my first time with the family at Taco Bell. And I've seen the memes, and they were not lying. I do have a nice photo of this tea though. Jeremy, please stop. Peppa the Pig hat, I would rock that. Especially with this Peppa the Pig Trasher t-shirt. This is just tea, by the way. Just tea. I went to this Huawei store, and when I entered they gave me a cup of water with their logo on it. And after buying a phone we got a little electric fan. This artwork is just crazy and a little disturbing, especially for a restaurant. I went to this restaurant where they had hot towels and their own call button. So my little nephew got a toy gun, which is pretty much just the McCree gun from Overwatch, for all the Overwatch fans out there. And he also got this PUBG playing cards or something. And this is just a dope looking golden astronaut. So I went to this Aquarium Zoo where they would put this sticker on the aquariums, which looks like a loading screen while they're cleaning the tanks or something. They also had some baby shark eggs. And this derpy but cute looking fish. I also went to the Gundam Base. It's a place where you can buy like pieces of plastic and put them together to make these awesome robots. I've never watched the anime or manga, but I just like the way they look. Especially the one shown on the screen right now, because they're like custom made. And this is the one I've built in my hotel room. I also went to this Lego store where I saw this giant dragon head. I went to this place for a snack. I was eating some kind of pudding, and then I realized there was like a plastic cup inside the bowl. This creepy statue with an even more creepy statue behind. So I saw this interesting t-shirt where the front said "have fun" and the back a dog another dog. This is a weird drawing I drew because I was bored at the hotel. Here are some old drawings I drew in 2014, I think. And here's a beautiful picture of the place to be in Shanghai, and my foot on a light. While I was at the airport, I saw this urinal with a soccer goal and a soccer ball. So I took this little bag of chips to the plane, and when I was up in the air, the bag started expanding. So those were some things that happened in China. I hope you liked it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.